Hey everybody, welcome back for another video. Today, just parked here at Dark Delicacies in Burbank, ready to get Re-Animated. That's right, because there is a Beyond Re-Animator Blu-ray signing today. Dr. Herbert West himself, Jeffrey Combs, will be here on hand to sign autographs. That's going to be freaking awesome meeting him again. It's been a couple of years, so I can't wait for that. As well as Brian Usna, the director of Beyond Re-Animator. He served as producer for all three, actually, and writer, producer for Bride and Beyond Re-Animator. So that's going to be freaking cool meeting him. He's worked on there's, tons of stuff, but two of my personal favorites, Dolls and Castle Freak. So I can't, it's going to be pretty freaking cool meeting him. And the composer, Richard Band, the composer for Beyond Re-Animator, will also be here. So yeah, we have three guests to meet. It's going to be pretty freaking cool. Let's go do this. And here we go, guys. Beyond Re-Animator Blu-ray signing. Let's do this.
Well, there's a big name in the top.
You want a bag for that? Sure. And it's already open. Just saves me time. And I don't get leaks. Put the plastics inside the cases. This way, they're all done, ready to go, and the line is right there. You're welcome.
Why do we have 4 seats here if there's only 3 of us?
Alrighty, you're right here.
With the signature, and if you have 10 things you want me to sign, all for free after that.
If you have 10 things you want him to sign, that's it without the signature. Yes. And the CDs?
20.
20. And the vinyl?
That's different. 500 of them.
35. And if we draw a mustache on the photo?
Depends how big you draw it.
So there's plenty of stuff. Feel free. We're trying to move some of this collectible stuff before convention season starts and you can't get it anymore. Are you doing it convention?
You're over here, right?
Anyhow. They'll be selling out at convention. And Mr. Yuzna is right behind me.
Alrighty, Robert, you ready?
Wait, and these are his posters, and you're selling them for how much? Whatever you're saying. No, not whatever they're saying. Whatever you put that at. So there are posters, and then you can get the other side.
Del, I have a question.
Yep. Go ahead, the question. It depends. We'll find out. Anything in?
No, I just got mine.
You know if this shipped out?
Yes, it went out today.
Because he happens to be here today.
It went out today.
It went out today.
Priority!
Like, I think they had 2 advertisers, and then literally 10 showed up just to say hi, and they were like, they were just in the back.
They were just like cards
and putting stuff in the
You
table.
guys doing the virus thing? No, literally no one in my life after the premiere has asked me about my time
I
on
think they had
virus.
the drag out run of 1,000 they did.
That's interesting. I never saw that one.
You got to get one of the special players to watch it in the U.S., but
Oh, that's right. I
it's
forgot.
Region B. But I couldn't say no to the cover art, so
That's right. They don't play on a normal.
yeah, you got to have one of the unregion locked ones.
I don't have
Weird. Weird.
I never had a loan, but maybe she was running. How's it going?
Thank you, appreciate it.
Take it back.
There's so many people.
There you are, man.
Whoops, wait a minute. Chris, can we get him in? We have to.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Waiting for this repress on this.
Wow, really?
And this is me.
Huh.
Yeah. Like you can't find it. Pretty good job.
Okay.
Nice scenes. But I have the whole the title sequence, which is cool.
Right, you get to put your signature on.
Oh, the signature. The signature. No question.
Did you call it 2-on-2000? I know it's a bit late to the game, but I mean, how often do you get to really do that remix? You know?
Not really. No, I didn't call it anything. It just, I think they called it like in the titles. What did they call it? Something like. I think they called something like Re-Animator Genesis
Thank you,
or
sir.
original
Appreciate it.
Genesis or something like that.
Approached about a series. So I think that's
That
better.
would be the smart route to go, yeah.
Because it's,
Who
made these posters?
Oh, I have them printed myself, actually.
Yeah, that's great.
Something right now that's like literally I know, right? I need to get better at it.
I need a new stick.
Right.
There you are. My pleasure. Thanks for coming by. Thank you.
There you go. Who's this for? That's yours too. Good. Isn't that a cool poster?
It is, it really is. I couldn't resist. Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Just got back from the signing. Turns out Jeffrey Combs was charging for extra items, but he was cool enough. He usually charges $30 at conventions, and he was cool enough to lower his price to $20, which honestly it brought me back to when I used to go to Fangoria's Weekend of Horrors convention. So that was pretty cool. You don't really see, $20 for autographs anymore. So yeah, and he had something at his table which I thought was pretty fucking cool. So let's check that out. So here we are, the main reason for the signing tonight. Beyond Re-Animator Blu-ray from Vestron Video. As you guys can see there, got tons of special features. We got audio commentaries, we got still galleries, interviews with the director and Dr. Herbert West himself. We got a theatrical trailer. Pretty freaking cool. I mean, look. And I love the fact, I'm sorry, but I gotta point that out. I love the fact that he actually had a green marker, it looks exactly like like how fucking cool is that? Alright guys, enough of, the main attraction. Let's get to some of the extra items I got signed. Okay, first up for my extra items I got signed, these two 11x17 posters. Brian Usna, of course, worked on Dolls, one of my favorites. If you guys are sleeping on this one, definitely check it out. And, of course, Castle Freak with Jeffrey Combs. He was, I want to say I was like the only one that brought something from Castle Freak to get signed. Everybody else had Re-Animator stuff, which, it's expected, obviously, but yeah, I think he really appreciated that I had him sign this, so that was pretty freaking cool. Check it out. And next up for autographs, I got my Bride of Re-Animator and Beyond Re-Animator 11x17 posters signed. Pretty freaking cool. And the thing I love about this is I also have this guy over here, which I got at Son of Monsterpalooza 2013, the first and last time I met Dr. Herbert West himself, Jeffrey Combs. Pretty freaking cool. It's been, 5 years since I met him, so it was pretty nice seeing him again. And for this one, I had him write, of course, the famous line, "Cat dead, details later." And now, something I didn't think was going to happen for a while at least. I have the entire trilogy of films, I got all 3 posters signed. Pretty freaking cool. Yeah, check that out. Got Herbert West himself signed all 3, as well as Brian Usna is right there. You guys can see right there. Pretty freaking cool having all 3 of these. Now we can have these 2 framed to go along with the original. Okay guys, and here is the item I mentioned earlier that Jeffrey Combs had at his table. He was charging $25 for this. I couldn't resist. I mean, look at it, it's freaking beautiful. I guess you could say sure to make any hardcore Re-Animator fans green with envy, huh? But no, in all seriousness, you know, I'm not gonna do too many puns. I think I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, but yeah, in all seriousness, guys, between this and the getting the Bride of Re-Animator as well as the Beyond Re-Animator 11x17 posters signed, pretty freaking cool. I still can't believe I finally have the trilogy, you know, all 3 posters signed. That's pretty freaking sweet. I mean, it's the first time I had him sign the original Re-Animator poster was back at Son of Monsterpalooza 2013. So it's been about 5 years since I met Jeffrey Combs. So pretty cool meeting him again as well. And yeah, I mean, I got all 3 posters. I got this one now. I'm super freaking happy. But you know, whatever. I'm not gonna let it get to my head. All right, that's 2 head puns. I guess, yeah. I guess you could say my pun game dead. Details later, huh? And there you guys have it. All the stuff I got signed. So freaking happy I got the Re-Animator trilogy, you know, my 11x17 posters. That's something I didn't really think was going to happen, at least anytime soon. I thought it was going to take me a while, but yeah, pretty freaking happy. Now I got the whole trilogy. I can line them all up, you know, all the posters. Pretty freaking cool. All signed by Dr. Herbert West himself, as well as 2 and 3 with Brian Usna on them. Pretty freaking, pretty cool signing. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys for the next one.